I've been meaning to do this a little bit more, yo. I thought of another Crates Talk topic.
What's that?
So yeah, you're now live for the first time. We got Tiani Victoria on Crates Talk podcast.
Totally.
Let me slide on over in these DMs. Young King in the building.
Yo, so here's the Crates
No,
Talk pop-up of the day. You know what I mean? We're going to start doing these little pop-up podcasts. I did some distribution for a friend on a mixtape, and I realized that every time he posts a mixtape, he's been getting about 10 views. And then I went back and I started looking throughout the last couple of days at all the artists when they've been posting stuff and when I've been posting stuff. But every time one of us posts something, we get about 10, it's like a rule of 10s. Like, so if you don't really have a following, you'll get about 10 views. If you have a following, you'll get like 100 views and then maybe 10 engagements, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. And then if you have 10,000 followers, maybe 1,000 people will look and maybe only 100 will actually go to the link, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I've been following those numbers recently, and we got Tiani in the building. And the reason we're having this talk is because she is announcing that she's about to have all her music on her YouTube officially and her SoundCloud, Spotify, Pandora, iTunes. We're taking all her old music, everything from back in the can, putting it online for y'all. How do y'all feel about that?
Feel amazing. Because it's all about the listeners.
That's.
You know, it's not about me, really. It's not about me. Like a unicorn walking across the ocean, a sight to behold. Oh my. Open up your eyes, read between the lines, feel the vibration. Open up your eyes, read between the lines, feel the vibration. Baby, I'll give you that spotlight. First place, I'm alive. If it's okay, I'm gonna give you that spotlight. Baby, get the spotlight. Baby, get the spotlight. Baby, get the spotlight. I'm gonna give you that spotlight. Shine bright, don't stop, get it right. Baby, you the one, I love you. You the one, only one that can make me feel like you do, babe. Make me feel so good, so real. The love's real, I love how it feels, babe. Feels, baby. Feels so good to me. It feels, babe. Baby, I'll give you that spotlight. First place, I'm alive. If it's okay, I'm gonna give you that spotlight. Give me spotlight. Baby, get the spotlight. Give me spotlight. I'll give you the spotlight. I'll give you the spotlight. Open up your eyes, read between the lines, feel the vibration. Shine bright for me. Shine bright for me. It's about the listeners. So I have to make it available as easily as possible. So it needs to be available on all platforms.
Yep. Right.
Coming soon.
That's exciting,
Tiani
man.
Victoria, totally sound.
And especially because I got a Snapchat.
Hello?
Somebody still listened to my first album I put out ever, like the first album. I'll be contemplating taking it down. You know what I'm saying?
It was just brought to my attention that
It's just like,
Snapchat is the most underrated marketing, advertising platform in the digital realm right now.
Yeah.
We have a special guest in the building. We got Chino Gang.
Chino
Gang. Kind of a digital specialist himself, you know what I mean? Computer, internet bull. Like, how do you feel about that?
Right.
As far as Snapchat goes, it's just popping because they were like the original story pools, you know?
And swipe up.
Yeah, and
Not
swipe
just
up
left or
too.
right.
They started that shit, you know what I'm saying? So like,
You don't have to have
sending
10,000
shit to
followers
people,
like Instagram to do it.
Like they made the wave of like, I'm gonna just post some shit as a video and everybody's gonna see it. Like not in the Vine world, you can just, it was easier. It was
Yeah.
easier
And it's
for them,
direct.
You know what I'm saying?
Like you can directly hit them. Like everything else is direct, but it's not as direct. You know what I'm saying? Because anybody always wants to check their DMs. I know I don't always check my notifications every day. You know what I'm saying? I try
Facts,
to, but
like,
I
it
don't.
still gives
But when
you
I get a
the
Snapchat, I'm on it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like everybody's.
interesting.
It's like a text message almost.
How about you, Tiani? What you feel like for marketing your new music? Do you feel like you're gonna use Snapchat, like swipe up feature?
I'm gonna use everything I can because it's all free.
Yeah.
Hey, preach.
So
Free
like,
smoke, free
if
smoke.
it's enough time in the day for me to be able to post it on all of these all of these social media platforms, and especially the free route, which is the social media, you know, especially Instagram and Facebook.
Have you thought about or considered putting money into it, like running promotion campaigns and actually putting money into the free
Yeah,
platforms?
yeah.
I've thought about it. I haven't done it yet,
It's
but
a smart
I've thought about it.
investment. Why not? It's
thought
a smart investment. If you're going to do the social media, you know it takes a long time. That's part of the reason why maybe I don't have my shit everywhere I want to have it, because it's time consuming. You know what I mean? And then you don't want to seem like computerized, because I used to do this and this was a mistake. I used to like a post up through all my social media at the same time. But then it doesn't look like when you go on Facebook and you put something up through Instagram and say it got this whole dumb link saying it's from Instagram, and like you supposed to be doing it for the book. When you do it for the gram, you do it for the gram. When you do it for the book, you do it for the book. When you do it for Tumblr, you do it for Tumblr. When you do it for fucking Twitter, you do it for Twitter.
Right.
Do you feel like it's too much?
It is a lot, but you know, if that's what it takes, then.
Am I shining or not? Look at me, not a flaw. Am I worried about these niggas? Not at all. See me making these moves, getting true peaks. My name and name houses with these bitches keep. Am I doing my thing? Work to the left. If they don't got money, then he got a step. Home of the break, but ain't nothing free. Them Prada Chanel and Giuseppe's for me. I see it, I want it, I get it, I got it. It's all in the way that I rock it. Surfing the net, I'm on Prada.com. Bitches ain't got the funds in they pockets. All of my songs be Sierra Leone. This burger is certainly poppin'. I put it together, I'm doing it better. These niggas be sending me chocolate. If I sport it, it's important. Bitch, don't worry about who bought it. Stop clocking my pussy, take care of your own. I fuck who I want, bitch, I'm grown. I'm up on her nigga, I got him alone. I buy him expensive cologne. I'm loving her nigga, I'm doing it right. He don't mess with you cause you be drawn. I don't really do too much. Stack my bread, stay out the way. Laying low, might go see my bitches from around the way. Then I'm right back to the money, cause shit is really real when them bills keep coming. I'm talking about ones, 50s, 20s, 100s, 100, 100, 100, 100. Am I shining or not? 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 The Prada Chanel just up for me. I'm a blessing to see. He checking for me. I'm dotting my I's and crossing my T's. I'm seeing these G's. They belong to me cause I got my own. Nigga, please, I'm working for mine. I earn what I got. They thinking he tricking. I'm hoeing my twat. I own what I got. I own what I got. It be keeping me company. I own that spot. Own that shit. Brokenness, don't condone that shit. Do the dope, nigga. Get it how you live. Condos in the city, how I live. Nigga, don't worry how I spend. Just know I'ma get it right back. Get it right back. Just know I'ma get it right back. Am I shining or not? 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 The Prada Chanel just up for me. Everybody know how I do. Diamonds in my hair look sky blue. I wish a motherfucker tried to, cause I'm rolling with some niggas that'll pop you. Niggas be getting they chain snatched. They know we don't play that. It's the surf. They doing it big, we do it a little bit bigger. Make birds while they shiver. Mixing gold and silver. You should've known I was killer. My life is like a movie, and I'm all about the Benjamin. Lame niggas try to get at me, but I only mess with businessmen. Got mines in my wallet. Am I shining enough? Am I shining enough? Am I shining enough? Am I shining enough? The party shit that we just happy for me. The party shit that we just happy for me. Just happy for me. The party shit that we just happy for me. Just happy for me.
King, one thing I noticed, you use a service and distribution platform to market your music that we didn't mention yet, and I'm not going to mention them by name. Do you feel putting energy into one thing more than another is worthwhile, or do you feel like it's kind of like you should spread it even?
I personally think you should spread it even, just because until you making millions and millions of dollars, you know what I'm saying, you can't always, put forth a team or somebody to have somebody do something for you. So I think if you do it evenly and you have an even base and an even foundation everywhere, it'll look good for you. That way someone's like, oh, well, I follow you on Twitter, you never post. I follow. As long as they even, if you get a post a day and or 2 posts a day and on every platform, I think that's cool. Anything extra than that, then that's great, because it's going to give you more, and it's going to give you more views.
All right, rapid fire, we're going to go around the circle real quick. And look, we're talking about these rule of 10s, right? So let's say you said 2 posts a day on everyone, right?
Mm-hmm.
So that's what, maybe 5 different platforms on the daily times 2 posts. So that's 10 posts a day. Let's say on average, like I said at the beginning of this pop-up podcast, that you're getting 10 hits on every post. So that would be 100 hits a day.
Right.
So imagine if 100 people a day, really, or even if it's 10 people clicking 10 times, you can actually build a nice fan base from the start doing minimal posting. It's like a lot of people be like, oh, I don't have time for it. But if you think about it, just doing 2 posts a day on 5, it can even be the same post. You just copy and paste it, do it twice.
Yeah.
I've seen people sign up for social media accounts literally this year, missing an entire wave, and still get it popping.
Yeah.
So, real quick, we're going to go around. You already said Snapchat is kind of your go-to, Young
Snapchat's
King.
the way.
What about you, Sheen?
Snapchat
your go-to. What about you, T?
Instagram, but for real, I don't know if it's just me or my fan base, but my shit just pops more on Facebook.
Yo, you know what's up? Facebook really pop. Like, even when they're live, because you know what it is? It's not as many on it consistently, you know what I'm saying? Like, when it's going on live, like, live people don't go live as much as you think. But Instagram, everybody's going live.
Right, so
that's the thing to do.
Yeah, Facebook.
So do you think that the going live is more important than, like, let's say, making a story? I didn't mean to interrupt. I'm sorry, but I thought that was important.
I think the story's more popping because I don't really tune in nobody's live. You know what I'm saying?
I think the live gotta be like, you gotta be doing something.
Like it should be announced and planned.
Or really talking about something that I want to hear, because you just, it's like, all right, I'm gonna click off. I've noticed, like, I'll be real into it for the first couple, maybe seconds, see what's up, and then it's like, all right.
Ride shotgun, fly at the time, cruising Top Gun. He know I'm a hot one, ride with the AC blasting. Ducking 5-0, smell the kush through the plastic. And I'm feeling fantastic. A new day with my new babe, dipping through traffic. My old flame, he remind me of an Oldsmobile. Fella, show me how to rover feel. He know I like diamonds and behind my trips. He wanna impress me and buy me shit. Versace, yeah, rest in peace, dear Tiani. Said he only wanna put a tip in like I'm tiny. The oldest trick in the book, but nigga tricks is for kids. I'm a grown girl, rather sunny days in a cherry red two-seater. Whip candy paint dripping, but he tell me you sweeter. Over the last nigga, fuck what I had, nigga. All I really want is you. You wanna hold me, you my only boy. I wanna ride with you. Better new with I'm a ride shotgun. New with I'm a ride shotgun. New whip souped up, something like Progresso. 2 mouths and I was showing off like the Expo. Sometimes it gets stressful. That's when he tossed me the keys, push the start, baby, let's go. Always reminiscing about this bubble like she had back in 98. How we used to get the cake. Cocaine cowboy, he had the block poppin'. Push up in his Dutch, hustling them rocks in. We like joy ride around midnight, top back. And my top off in the backseat, tryna come first like a track me. He been a better nigga since he had me. I'm a trophy, he be bragging. First place, them slick, killing umbrellas. Souped up, Kawasaki on the back of 4-wheelers. Getting them dollar billets. Spend it on a Maserati, then till up. Over the last nigga, fuck with a hat nigga. All I really want is you. You wanna hold me, you the only boy I wanna ride with you. You better know I'm a ride shotgun. No I'm a ride shotgun.
Playing it like, yo, I got an interview that's gonna be on live at 3 o'clock, then it's lit. Like,
Okay, I like that.
We gotta check that out.
And that's kind of leads to the last. That's a good segue. The last thing I wanted to bring up, and we've been talking about this, I think, in the last pop-up podcast, is scheduling ahead of time, almost like a TV show. Like, you know, every Monday at 9 o'clock, this is happening on this social media network.
It's
Or
like real reality TV.
yeah,
But the
or
thing when you do
Wednesday.
that though
Live
is
for 30
you gotta
minutes.
promote more than, because you know what I'm saying, on social media that timeline goes so fast.
Yeah. Oh
that
man.
you're
So
not
that's the
posting,
thing.
like-
Yeah, a lot of people follow a lot of people, so you
Yeah.
can miss things
Yeah,
easily.
you can miss that.
Pitfalls.
You gotta put it everywhere.
That's why you got to
Story,
promote, so it keeps popping up.
heavy.
And that's why putting money into it, I think I'm learning, is a little more
Yeah,
important.
'cause you put the
I've
money
done it.
into it.
Instagram, how they promote, I just don't like, okay, for certain companies, like clothing companies and stuff, the way they put it, like, it's they sponsor, right? And then it's like, it make it look more like a commercial or something they trying to sell to you.
Yeah,
more
because that's what they
than
turn your music into.
personal,
It's
your
a sponsor.
shit that somebody following just likes, just, you know, you post and it's going down the timeline, they like it because they follow you, because they fuck with your pictures or whatever you're doing. Opposed to, like, just putting it on somebody. It's like more like, it's definitely takes away that element when you, it depends on what you promoting. Like, I noticed, like, if you promote like a freestyle, it's different than sliding down your timeline, like, and then it say sponsor, it's weird. Like, you know, they need to just take away the sponsor part and then just.
But that's them trying to get more people to get their shit sponsored. You know what I'm saying? So it's more of an advertisement for them to get more business too. You know what I mean? Because if you just all over my timeline, and I don't know you got sponsored joined your Instagram, I'm like, damn, she keep getting all these views. How she?
But
getting
I
all
mean,
these
they
views?
offer that on a business page.
Yeah, but you know, it's the
You
giving
know,
that. It's just like everybody
you
got a
the
studio
option
now.
when you got the option, every photo you pick, if you get a business page.
But look, this
that you
is
gotta
this
do
is
to
to
get
my
sponsored.
this is to my next point. How many times do you see somebody just pop up on your timeline that's literally, I'm not gonna say they're a nobody, because everybody is a somebody in
Right.
life. You know what I mean?
Right.
Nobody too pertinent to the entertainment business. Let's just say, to be
Right.
specific. You know what I mean? Let's say you're like really popping in your region, in your city, and you're in the entertainment business. Why does this person, who's just, let's say, maybe even a college or even a high school student, have so many followers?
Yeah.
How is their following so engaged and they have no content?
Yeah.
They be trying to figure out, you know, how do they build the network?
Yeah. A lot of times it be somebody either putting some money into it, or it's because these kids is around people all the time, and that's the main source of contact. You know what I'm saying?
It's just,
they're not
that's
they're
it.
not person to person. They own the gram. The people our age, they're not really on the gram. They just scroll through every once in a while.
Bitches is getting burned. I don't talk about it, I just do it. I don't talk about it, I just do it. I don't talk about it, I just do it. I don't talk about it, I just do it. Do it. Now that I put a swan. I don't talk about it, I just do it. Now that I put a swan. I don't talk about it, I just do it. I don't tweet it, I don't post it. The element of surprise, I never give them time to notice. Make a pain, put it in motion. I never think when it's too long, I do it and keep it coasted. Blow as smooth as baby lotion. I'm talking Johnson and Johnson. Bop to this hot shit. T-Rock and ostrich. Really on some about the next move. Just know I'ma get it poppin' like a 38 special. Bet 100, nigga, put your money on me. I just do it like the Energizer Bunny on me. I don't talk about it, I just do it. I don't talk about it, I just do it. I don't talk about it, I just do it. I don't talk about it, I just do it. It was decision that I put on someone. I don't talk about it, I just do it. It was decision that I put on someone. I don't talk about it, I just do it. New rap books, new verses and hot hooks. New niggas on me, they digging the way I look. My whole entire aura, these bitches is really shook. Cause I'm taking bitches shine like a criminal or a crook. Know I'm that chick that get the job done. I want the whole loaf, y'all niggas picking for crumbs. Old motherfuckers keep talking about what they was, but I'm here now when they can't fuck with this new buzz. Do it. Got bars like chocolate, don't matter what I got on, it matter how I rock it. Nothing personal against ya, but I'm gunning for the top, that's a conflict of interest. I've been nice with the word game, been with them niggas with them pigeons, they was good with the bird game. Niggas getting popped like deer hunting. Even if I did witness, I ain't see or hear nothing. I don't talk about it, I just do it. I don't talk about it, I just do it. I don't talk about it, I just do it. I don't talk about it, I just do it. It was decision that I put on someone. I don't talk about it, I just do it. It was decision that I put on someone. Yeah. I don't talk about it, I just do it. I don't apologize for my choices in order to learn I made mistakes. Don't you know the measure of success depends on the chances we take. I don't procrastinate, I just prove it. I don't take nothing for granted, I give thanks for all the times I had in my life. And for this beat by digital crates. Do it.
These young kids, high school kids, man. Baz, Benji, he came up the county, he shut it down. Just cause he in school. And then once somebody in school popping, everybody talking about it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I always say school. I always say that school, colleges, universities is the best marketing network in the world. And you know why? And this leads to, I really think this should be the last point because I want to keep these pop-up podcasts short, is I went to a concert a couple weeks ago, and it's the second or third time I've seen this band over the past few years. They have a very strict no camera, no phone policy at the show. Don't talk on your phone, don't text, don't take pictures. For two reasons. One, it makes it a more enjoyable experience for everybody. You know, you're not just standing there and seeing the phones and the cameras and the flashes, boom, boom, boom. But also it leads to what Dave Chappelle was just caught going viral talking about, making an oral tradition, word of mouth. That people still have the power over the technology. That we use technology to spread word of mouth. Right. But we had things going viral around the world long before this technology.
I always, not to cut you off, I feel like if you promoting online, that's cool. But if you going person to person like, yo, I'm seeing you, this is shit. You're going to get that ticket sale. You know what I'm saying? Almost every time.
And I see people go hard at these things. And I wonder, like, why can't anybody else? You know? And then I say with these tools and with word of mouth, and with a hard work ethic, being able to monetize your stuff, like if you can build that, like we talked about, to bring it full circle, those 10 posts a day, getting 10 hits each, you can maybe turn those into like 1 million hits.
Yeah, real quick.
Quickly if you know how to work it.
But just stay out and talking to people, stay in the community, man. You gotta be out. You can't stay in the house.
You can't just be dope online. You gotta be dope in real person. That's Crates Talk. That's my jam.
Switch phones, they take my nigga, I'ma wait for him to come home. Meantime, I maintain it, coming up in the game, y'all complaining. Got an extra cash, high price things, taking trips and shit, long distances. Overseas, out in Greece, with the Greeks, chillin', kicking up my feet. You don't grind, you don't eat. The world is mine, the world is mine. It's all mine, it's all mine. The world is mine, it's all mine, it's all mine.
What about you, T? You got one last gem for us? Totally Tiani. First time on is this your first time ever on a podcast? Because I know you're like an internet radio superstar. And we can touch on that. I want to do like a whole other podcast with you when we have more time one of these nights. But like you are literally, it's kind of funny that like we might go down in an era where like on your Wikipedia it might say Philly internet radio superstar. Mm-hmm. Because at one point, literally, like your whole team for years was just shutting down internet radio. Though think about it. And people might go back in history and be like, "Yo, internet radio."
I want them to say legendary rapper, singer,
pop star,
motivator,
pioneer,
model, philanthropist.
Yes, all that.
Pioneer, trailblazer,
get money, all that.
Bag getter,
trap of the year,
Grammy winning. And then I might just dip into some movies. I really don't even want to put a box on it, but I just want to lead you in a direction I'm trying to go, which is obviously all the things that we just named as all greatness. So, I'm the testimony, So I want to tell everybody that, don't let nothing stop you. Don't let anything stop you. Like, regardless of what you, going through, just be like, I ain't even gonna let that stop me. Like, say that to anything. Say, I ain't gonna let that stop. Whatever it is, I ain't gonna let that stop me. Oh, the bills ain't paid. I ain't gonna let that stop me. Oh, my car just broke down. I ain't gonna let that stop me. You know what I mean?
All right, so what time is that gonna be on your Instagram? Nothing's gonna stop me.
Oh, I ain't got no gas in the car. I ain't gonna let that stop me. I'm walking to the gas station.
9 p.m. every Tuesday. Nothing gonna stop me.
Don't let nothing stop you.
No matter how dark the day, no matter how steep the sacrifice, I will not be deterred from the dream. Failure is not an option.
What you see is what you get. You ain't seen nothing yet. You ain't seen the hat. Bitch, I'm about to splash. Don't be mad. Get a poncho. I get to the money with my eyes closed. Benz whipping with the 50 shades in the console. Critically acclaimed. I ain't here for making friends. I'm for the fortune and the fame. TV. If you do not know the name and it's survival of the fittest, better learn to play the game. I play to win out for them M's like M&M's. Benji's falling from my bosom, doing what they said I couldn't. I know you see it like Young Jock. To the top, and I ain't making no pit stops. I got these bitches irate, let them hate. If it's war, got plenty ammo like AKs and tanks. Talk heavy like Muhammad Ali. Do what you do and I be who I be. What you see is what you get. What you see is what you get. What you see is what you get. Like I love y'all. You ain't seen nothing yet. I'm about to bomb on them, bombs away. Tell a hype bitch quick like Kayade. Niggas want me come with like bomber notes. I shine the most, cause I be on my grind the most. They gon' whisper my success and they gon' shout out all my flaws, but I'ma keep the Fetty flippin' like Dominique Dawes. Ain't nothing gon' stop me, not your mom, not your brother. OPP naughty by nature, I'm a bad motherfucker. What you see is what you get. You ain't seen nothing yet. You ain't seen the hat. Bitch, I'm about to splash. Don't be mad, get a grip. Money was the motive from the rip. If it don't make profit, then it don't make sense. I'm all lad in a bag of chips with some dip. Fresh pair of lubes when I skip. Get used to this. Ain't new to this. I'm true to this. You clueless. You toot me, I can show you how to do this. I'm covered in gold like Frisco and 48, but the range all black like Sydney Portier. I was in the Grand Prix, daydreaming about a Maybach. One butler, maybe two maids where I stay at. If you ever tried to style on me, this is payback. Dial face till he tryna come where I lay at. And my nigga chain glisten. I heard when the tennis talking, all you five should listen. What you see? What you get, what you see is what you get, what you see is what you get. Like I love y'all, you ain't seen nothing yet. I'm about to bomb on them.
No matter how dark the day, no matter how steep the sacrifice, I will not be deterred from dreams. Failure is not an option.
Crates talk. I need some sound effects. What about y'all
Totally.
over here? Before you pass out, Sheen, you got like any last words for these people out here?
Last words, I don't know. Check out the projects, you know what I'm saying? Show some love on the music views.
Show some love on music. Yeah, you can check us out literally on every single platform. Like The Young King, Tiani, Victoria, Digital Crates. This is actually right here, episode 9. So the next episode after this is going to be really special for the 10th episode. It's been almost a year I've been doing these podcasts, so thank y'all for joining me. And we're going to get like a whole wave going. I noticed a lot of other people around Philly starting to do these little podcasts since I started doing them, and I love it. I love being a wave master. Shout out some of the other people that got their things starting to get going. Like I said about Tiani and doing the internet radio thing, I think that led to this podcast wave. And I think that's kind of leading to the streaming wave. And I think that, you know, people that were involved in these past few years of this growth of this technology, man, are going to be winning. So salute to y'all, man.
About to level up.
100.
Show love, never hate. Don't say shit, let it marinate. Walk up in the club, pocket full of cake. Don't say shit, let it marinate. Let it marinate, let it marinate. Don't say shit, let it marinate. Let it marinate, let it marinate. Don't say shit, let it marinate. Let it marinate, let it soak in. Look, turn up in my cup, bitch, I'm about to go in. Going in like curfew. We eat good, let the birds eat bird food. TV, never worry about the next bitch. Pop bottles, niggas try and get up in my section. Young and reckless, I do it to the max. Nigga chose me, I let him give me head and relax. Then it's right back to the cream, cause my grind mean. Try and get it how I live, nigga, you know what I mean? When I do it, it's a movie like widescreen. Bad shorty with me like skin and her eyes green. I boy Fendi with brick money. Spent money, nigga try and get it with his rent money. I make it rain on her butt cheek. Clap, clap, clap for the stack, stack, stack. Show love, never hate. Don't say shit, let it marinate. Walk up in the club, pocket full of cake. Don't say shit, let it marinate. Let it marinate, let it marinate. Don't say shit, let it marinate. Let it marinate, let it marinate. Don't say shit, let it marinate. These niggas choosing this truth. So hot, they loving the crew. Gucci this, Louis that, everything new. Make money, never let that money make you. These niggas choosing this trope. So hot, they loving the crew. Gucci this, Louis that, everything new. Make money, never let the money make you. Show love, never hate. Don't say shit, let it marinate. Walk up in the club, pocket full of cake. Don't say shit, let it marinate. Let it marinate, let it marinate. Don't say shit, let it marinate. Let it marinate, let it marinate. Don't say shit, let it marinate. Let it marinate, think about it, me, I'm doing good, but I'm trying to get a bigger wallet. Sipping coconut, getting open up. I'm a star when you see me, make a wish, ya bitch. Curved it, try and get up in my cervix. But first I made them give me top like a turban. Benz is swerving and the jewels be dazzled. You can tell how I move, real bitches, they never lose. 100, that bitch flow, I done it. Got a project out and one coming. Hard candy, bite this. I've been drinking all night, now I'm on like a light switch. Show love, never hate. Don't say shit, let it marinate. Walk up in the club, pocket full of cake. Don't say shit, let it marinate. Let it marinate, let it marinate.